every young budding developer solves this recursion program. And it was the Tower of Hanoi. And guess what? I don't know if I can solve the Tower of Hanoi to this day. It's it's like a very hard recursive problem. And I just sat there and thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. And I sat there in the lab for 8 hours, 10 hours doing these things, so worried. It's the week of recursion. We have to do a lab assignment. I'm not going to be able to do it. And I just remember being like genuinely worried about that. And then because my big problem was like, okay, do factorial. Why not just use a for loop? Okay, what about Fibonacci sequence? Why not use a for loop? Or like, I don't understand. What's the purpose of recursion? I don't understand it yet. It's so powerful. Why? It looks like a really complicated for loop. And so I just could not understand it. And then lab came that day, and it was, I'm going to give you a 2D array you have to read from a file. This is what a starting position looks like. This is what an ending position looks like. This is what a wall looks like. I want you to find me a path through the maze. And so I just sat there. I go like, okay, well, I guess I can just go up and I can create like a visited grid so I know not to visit these places anymore. And then all of a sudden it just started clicking. I'm like, well, wait a second. I don't know the maze, but if I just go up, right, down, and left and hop back every time I've been to that square, don't visit it, like it will just go forever. And I realized in that moment, I'm like, I actually understand I've understood recursion this whole time. I just never had a problem in which it actually made sense to use. And that was like my big downfall, is that I was measuring my understanding with the problems that I had available, which were just, list traversal, which is not a good use of recursion. And so I just remember that freeing, oh man, recursion, it was a great moment in my life.
I mean, it does require, to be fair, a leap of faith. Like